Hi, I'm Mike from 1A Auto. We've been selling auto parts for over 30 years.
In this video, we were going to show you how to change your spare tire in a 2008 Cadillac CTS 4. If you need parts for your vehicle, click the link in the description and head over to 1aauto.com. You can start by opening your trunk. There's a cover over here. Grab the handles with your hand. You can pull that cover out. To pull the spare tire out, we're going to loosen this wing nut. Put that aside. You can grab the spare tire here, pull it up in the back, and pull out. Pull it up. All right, we're going to check the tire pressure. Pull the valve cap off. And then stick the gauge on. As you can see, this says we only have 40 psi in there. If you look on the tire on the outside edge, it should say what the recommended psi is. Our tire, it is 60 psi for this spare tire. So we're going to fill it up. Now our tire has 60 psi in it. I'm going to pull this jack out. I'm just going to lift up. Twist it a little bit. Pull it out. And grab the jack tools. Grab this hook. Grab this tire iron. All right, to make this jack operate, you're gonna put the hook through the hole, and then we can tighten it up by hand. You can also slip this through the tire iron. You can spin it like this. That will lift the jack up. You can also do this by hand to get it where you need to, and then reinstall the hook and use the tire iron. Okay. So we're gonna put the jack right here. There is these little indentations on the jack. You're gonna want that to go in the groove, the pinch weld to go into this groove right here. Now, this location right here, there's a little dent in the plastic on the skirt, so you can have that line up right there. That's a strong part to lift the vehicle from. All right, so we'll get that good. And we're gonna install the hook back in here. And use the tire iron, line that hole up. You can raise the vehicle. All right, before we raise the tire off the ground, we're gonna break the lug nuts loose. So we're gonna use the tire iron, slip it over, and just loosen up on the lug nuts. All right, now that those lug nuts are loose, we can go up with the jack. Oops. now that our wheel is up, something I forgot to mention earlier, when you are lifting the vehicle, you're going to want to make sure you have the vehicle in park and you have the parking brake set so that the vehicle will not move on you while you're jacking it up. And we'll just loosen up the lug nuts a little bit more. Pull the last lug nut off. Hit the tire if you need to pull it off. Pull it straight out. We're going to install our spare tire. Line the lug nut holes up with the lugs. And then put the lug nuts on. Alright, so we'll just snug these up the best we can before we drop it down. Make sure those are a little snug. And we can drop the wheel down. We want to drop the wheel down just so it's touching the ground so it won't spin when we tighten it up. Alright, so now we're going to tighten up the lug nuts in a star pattern. You want to do that so that it goes snug to the rotor properly without warping. So once all those lug nuts are tightened down, then we can loosen the jack all the way down. By hand. Once it's further down, it's a little bit easier. And we can pull it out. All right, we're going to install our jack back into our car. Line this up and push it down that way. Install this hook right there, and then install the tire iron right there. We'll take this cover, stick this cover back on. Then we'll take our flat tire, put it in the trunk.
Thanks for watching. Visit us at oneauto.com for quality auto parts, fast and free shipping, and the best customer service in the industry.